The whole Cook, Freddie, Effie thing basically starts right from the start, from the very first episode, and it's sort of the underlying theme of the whole series, basically, the love triangle, and episode 10 is the climax of it.
Big moment, it's the end of it, it's the end of a series, it's the end of an era. Me, Ollie, Kaya and Jack, we just get on so well as people together to kind of end the series together as well, on a boat. In the video, the view was beautiful. Everything just made it. It was fantastic.
We got to leave Bristol. Went to a place called Sharp Nets, which was only about half an hour away, and it was in a docks. We got to actually go out on the boat, out on the sea. It was really fun.
So I had a good day shooting as well, and it's like, I don't know, the 6 months is finished now. We've got one more day tomorrow. It's become a normality because it's been a schedule like every day. There's something to be done. And to have that come to an end, I don't know.
Very sad.
We were saying the other day that the audition stages feels like a year. It feels like years ago. It feels like such a long time ago. But the first day of filming feels like yesterday.
And I felt like I've been living 2 lives, at home and here, and then all of a sudden to just go back to normalness is going to be so strange and not see everybody all the time. It's going to be weird.
I haven't really stopped to look back on it yet. Because it's all present still. Memories are memories for 6 months ago, and you don't realise how long ago they are until you think of them. It's been 6 months every day of just full on work with a healthy blend of pissing about.
It's just such a laugh being on set. It's one of the best experiences I've had. My first scene, I had to run across a road. Literally all I had to do was run across a road and land on a mark, and I could not do it. I started off with a bit of mark tape, and by the end of it I had 3 sausages, 2 cones on either side, and I had Meg, the other side of camera, going when I got to my mark.
I already knew most of the crew, I knew Kaya, so I felt a lot more comfortable, so I could get on, kind of experiment a bit more with the way I was acting and feel a lot more confident with what I was doing.
Well, it was great working with the new cast just because they were in the position I was in 2 years ago. So it was great to be able to give a little bit of advice. So I didn't want to tell them how to do it because it's something you kind of have to find out yourself and do your own way.
Because obviously the first few episodes, it's nearest to the beginning. Everyone is kind of still a bit shaky with their characters and stuff.
But no, it was good watching them all learn over the past 6 months.
Everyone's acting just gets so much stronger. It's all absolutely fantastic, but you can just see every character getting stronger and stronger and developing even more throughout the entire series, which is brilliant.
You don't get to discover in depth of Cook until the very end, and I'm glad they saved it to the end, and because of how in depth it is as well, there's a lot that goes on in episode 10. I've very rarely gone that far anyway in front of a camera. I've been lucky enough to be able to play it theatre wise, but in terms of like professionally on the set, to break down and stuff I feel a lot more experienced for it anyway. And the 6 months just working every day casually on a set, I feel a lot more experienced than actor.
So I'm hoping it's going to be a big success, yeah, and I can't see why it wouldn't be. Everyone's outdone themselves on screen and off screen, in terms of the writers have done an absolutely fantastic job. All the artists and actors have just really found their characters and smashed them into the ground. And the directors, producers, everyone's put in their bit, and it's going to be, in my opinion, an amazing series. But I'll leave that decision up to you. Hope you think the same.
How's it going? How you doing, mate? Alright? Yeah, not bad. I left my clothes here last night.
Fucking naked as well.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry.
Oh, prickly. Where did they go?
I don't know.
Your daughter, mate, cracking. Tell you what, I'll come round another time when she's in, yeah?
Cool.
Sweet. Nice plants.